the big things for me is the visual change. So I saw, you know, stacks going down, going up. Is it the Alimax, you know, that you could see going up the side of the chimneys? And that for me is, you know, as someone who didn't work at Sellafield as a resident, that was really impactful for me. You know, just seeing the visible change on the skyline. That to me demonstrates that, you know, things are happening.
The famous skyline was the two big chimneys, wasn't it? And the golf ball, and of course it's now.
Or even now, you know, you see the new stack that's gone up there, and yeah, Sav, yeah, and you know, so the skyline is changing. I think as residents, that's important because we see things happening.
And there's also a lot going on that you can't see, so things in buildings, in ponds, underwater. I know in the area that I work, we've had sludge being exported, as well as solid waste and some debris and things like U-bit bins. And those are kind of regular operations, which is really impressive to see. But also where I used to work, we got to see things happening in the silos. So, you know, real video footage of holes being cut in the side of PFCS and deflector plates being cut out of the top. And all the work that's going on in MSSS, putting in the set machines. It's just amazing to think how much is actually happening that we can't see as well.
And for folk who worked there for a long time, as I understand it, you know, they thought it would never happen. It was all something that would be in the future.
Yeah.
You know, cutting holes in things and taking sludge out.
Yeah, it's amazing that it's come to, you know, it's stuff that was just in the future that you never thought about that was ever, as you say, was ever going to happen. But it's taking place now, and it's great. You know, it's the future. It's great stuff.
Is it documented? Is it filmed or photographed or so?
Both.
If you don't work there, you
yeah, so in PFCS when they were doing the deflector plate cutting, so like in the top when they put waste in, there's like these two plates and the waste would sort of slide down them into the middle, and they were using high-powered water to jet the plates off so that when they access the silos through the hole in the side, they have a clear path to the waste. And it's just a video. It's in black and white, but it's pretty cool.
We talk about pride in the workplace. What work are you proud of?
I think I've only been in my role 18 months, but coming in and how my apprenticeship works is it's 6-month placements. And in my first placement, I was doing a lot of work on East End Crane and collating different documents and producing different things. And at the time, I was just thinking, no, I'm just kind of doing different documents. But then going away onto a different job and then seeing stuff on the intranet and Energis about the East End Crane actually going in, and thinking, oh yeah, I've contributed towards that. It gives you a lot of pride and makes you feel like the work you're doing is worthwhile, which is a nice feeling for an apprentice to have.
What do you think makes you proudest of working for Sellafield?
I've been in the same building for 25 years on and off, and in the building that I work in, we came across a big problem in one of the labs, where there was fuel stuck on the spigots inside a glove box, inside the glove, or behind the Dutch cap that you couldn't reach to clean off. So that lab was out of bounds, and there was health physics surveys, and it was a big problem, and they couldn't think of a way around it. So with my experience of changing bags and gloves and Dutch caps, I thought if I integrated a bag, well, made a bag with an inverted glove inside it and a viewing window, I could change the Dutch cap for the bag and then look through the window and see the fuel that needs cleaned off. So that problem had gone. So that lab's open now to use. And for that, I got an Employee of the Month recognition award. And to me, that was a big thing. That was to get recognised for doing that. Absolutely, yeah. was nice to have. I was on the was it the front page or the back page of the Energis? I can't remember. When I was sitting in the canteen, I was turned it round, so I was on the top. But to get recognised for that and get an award, and it was great. So that gave me great pride. And also, when I do the operator rounds every morning in that lab, I realise that lab's open because of what I managed to do. So I see it every day.
Are they named after you?
It's the Mark Andrews lab. Yeah.
Mark Andrews lab.